Greetings to all Haitian. This is Aurora with the latest. It is July 1st, 2026. Apparently, at the end of his party with Kevin Hazard in February at tictoc, it shot him around because he probably received a message or video from me that I was entering here. So then he couldn't claim Dimatabrawi that he does all my work in the moment and arrest me here as itself. So he got angry, shot. So that next time if I go to Caligny, say, the Tiki Hut people can call the cops, tell them I did that. Because they hate me and they love Dimatabrawi and they want to say I am that person. Because they want to steal my money. It's a town conspiracy. It's a big conspiracy because I only have the Dimatabrawi DNA here and here. The rest of me is all Aurora and Corey. But that's a trap. They cut my face in Britain because the Americans wanted to kill me at the White House because I was seen fucking extraterrestrials in Russia as a little girl. And I wouldn't want to fuck with the president here, so they thought I'm like no good. Then they sent King Charles to rape me as an alien, take me there, have his sons rape me at their castles. Now they're fucking with Muhammad Nasrallah, who's in love, Tabrawi, Lindsay, Magali Asaf, same person. That person has abilities to become ghosts. So it can become the ghost looking like this, for instance, or my own ghost, like say Aurora Kuri, with blue eyes and my nose and my real lips, and my real face is on them now. So they can go to the castles, say Kensington, House of Clarence, and then haunt those homes. So appear, and then they can say, oh my gosh, but she was declared dead in 1986. How is she appearing? She's a ghost. And then they can find me in the United States, tell the government that, oh my god, and they can have pictures taken of something looking like me or Amy in their house. They can then invent a story with their wives that I have been sending them, porn mail, because somebody has been. Mohammed, Jess, to Harry, and Megan reads it. And Jess writes things like, I'm gonna hurt Megan or something, or your children, if you don't fuck with me. I'm not sure what they tell them, but because after they tell them that, they go and hang out with Megan and Catherine and stuff like that, they all have a pact in the end to say it was all me. That I was sending this letter and that they were sending my N400s and 600s. Is the plan. And I tried to stay like woke the whole night. And at some level, I don't think I went into REM, but my eyes were shut and then I reopened them for a minute. So I don't know if anything occurred or not, if they entered here at all or not. I don't know. But I don't think so. So they probably staged fake rapes next to my tent and next to my bicycle. I don't think they removed the tape. They're saying that the Dimatabrawi is the one putting the tape because of the Harris Theater situation. Because the accounts of Dimatabrawi, they only buy booze at Harris Theater, a lot of wine. And I don't know what else they buy. Baby things. And to pretend that it was me as Santi, that I killed a child or something. Or Caitlin. They all have children now. And they're aliens like that. Whatever. The gravity kind. That's not gonna heal people from paralysis. So, just grateful. I, at this level, can't wait to get to my tent. I can't feel comfortable at all if I'm not there. I don't know if they have a tent around here that they use. They do next to the lake. My stool and Parker's tent. They set it up and they keep Jana Saf in there, Amir, with snakes and spiders and stuff. And it's disgusting. They want to say I used to do that and that he was doing what I do, just feeding the birds and the deer and the hummingbirds and having a very elaborate protection system against them. They touch my feet, that's it, during my sleep. I open my eyes in the tent, they tell me to open the door, I don't open the door. Then they tell me, well, you have to understand, if you don't open the door, we're going to give the passport you applied to today to this person. They give it to someone else. And I still don't open the door because they come looking like a demon and stuff like that. And I'm not going to intermingle with reptiles and stuff. I'm not going to let that force me to surrender my sanity and my journey and my path. A bunch of abusive cops and abusive community. I don't care. So I'm going to keep on fighting every day until I find some repos from this situation. This is Aurora. See you later.